Hi everyone, this is Richie the Blind Hedgehog and welcome to this video. So as you can see, Kailie's healing properly. Good girl. Now actually I would like to show you two items that just came today. Also I would like to have an idea of what they look like when they are just restored in their packaging. So we just received our puppy runs today. Here you have the first one. Now we are actually about to adopt another puppy, so I have bought these little runs. Come here, Kailie! Yeah, I'm gonna show you right away how Kailie's in there. So this is the one I got for outside. Make sure avoid any damage when we drag them around. This is an outside puppy run. It's fixed like this. So you have a front, as you can see. The outside part here is more like on the external side. It's hard to show you, I know. But like this, you know, there's a front and there's a back and there's also an up and a down. So the upper parts are round. You have this little door. I wasn't quite sure the door was broad enough, but it's going to be for a shepherd dog, so... but when our puppy will be growing, well, maybe the run won't be, or this enclosure will no longer be necessary. So, it's just well attached, like this. So you have to just pass this long part here into those little holes. And this is what it looks like. It's not bad. The size is not bad. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like when Kailie's in there. So I got her favorite treats to motivate her, but she's very camera shy. Come on, Kailie! Come on! Hop! Good girl! So the size is not bad, as you can see. Kailie's a bit of a middle-sized dog. Yeah, you're trapped, aren't you? So there you go. As you can see, it can still take a pretty large dog. Even though actually once the dog will be larger, it won't be necessary anymore. Oh. Nice. Good girl. Good job. Now let's go to the other one. Here I have an enclosure for inside. So, it is a bit less sturdy. Unfortunately, apparently I ordered the one without the door. So, I'll have to open it right here to separate the parts. And like this. And this will be the door. So it's a bit smaller, of course, because there's less space inside. This is pretty high, actually. I got one with pretty high plates, pretty high parts, so that we can just, yeah, well, when the pup grows, won't get over them too easily. But this is what the size looks like, so it's a bit smaller. I hope Kailie will agree and help me to show it. It's black. I got a black one, but this is just Amazon Basic, so I got these two runs for about like €100, which is a pretty good deal. And I'm happy with them. And I'm pretty sure that it will be a nice stress relief for my parents once the puppy goes crazy. Let's have another treat and convince Kailie to go in there. Honey! There she goes. It's the other way around, sweetie. Oh, let her look how she can reach the treat. You'll find it. You'll find it, girl. Good girl. So the way you actually close it is by putting this part through this hole and then set it stuck. There you go. You also have the same system right here. Too bad I didn't get one with a door, because I thought I ordered one with a door, but apparently I selected the option without the door. So that's the reason why I don't have a door. So this is what Kailie looks like in there. Yeah, you don't like to be caged, don't you? Good girl. You know what? It's fun being caged. Didn't you know? Look, it's super fun. So, as you can see for Kailie, it's a bit, yeah, well, I'm glad actually that the dog her size can still move a little. It's going to be a bit of a larger dog. It's going to be a Swiss White Shepherd, or rather a White German Shepherd, so going to be a big dog very soon. As you can see, Kailie's size is very suitable actually for this enclosure. I think I picked great sizes. Good girl. Yes. Yes. Sit. It's fun being caged, right? It's fun. Shall we try the other one again? I'm gonna set you free now. Because you've been such a bad girl. Scarlet, bad girl. Actually, no, she's very good. This is mostly for the puppy, not for her. But we'll see, since we have two dogs, or since we will have two dogs, maybe this will be very helpful. Out! Good job. Come on. You want to follow me through this door again? Look, I'm stuck. Come on. It's fine. Good girl. Kailie. It's in my hand now. Like this, she will associate this cage with lots of sausage. You like sausage, don't you? Shall we do it again? Look. I'm gonna teach you something. Come here. I won't. Okay, now it's your turn. Go in. Wow, good girl. Good job. Good job. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud. Come here. So there you go. This is just what I wanted to show you. I'm so proud of you, girl. See? Being caged is not so hard. It's not so hard. Especially when you're left out. When I let you out, sorry. Good girl. So there you go. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was very interesting. Now the way you actually just build up this one here is by unfold it like a map or something. It's just very easy to, just like this, see, and you just go all the way around, and like this you should be able to just assemble all the panels in one easy to carry grasp, and like this you can just drag it around and place it somewhere else. Just make sure to get one with a door. That will be my fault. Because these are no plates you can just disassemble or change. It's just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 plates. And you can of course assemble them in all kinds of shapes, no matter how you want it. With this one it's pretty easy. You also have of course little parts to set it stuck into the grass to make sure that the dog doesn't go away with its enclosure. Like here you have the same. You can just push them in and then it will be stuck. Only too movable. Now of course if you set them stuck in the grass and you want to move the enclosure aside or away or displace it or just change its shape, which will be very nice. But of course it's less handy. You have to detach all these to make it movable. So there you go. I'm really glad to see them because I was looking forward to having these enclosures, so that I could actually find out that the size was okay, and actually I'm very pleased, both of them. I think I'm going to teach Kailie a few other times to go in her enclosure. Like this, it won't be too much of a problem when the pup will be there. And it's a good thing that she sees the enclosures even before the pup comes. Ready to get more treats? Ready? Ready? In! In! That's my good girl. Good girl. Good job. Yes. I know there are no toys in there yet. Good girl. Yeah, you want another treat? Just a small one there. Good job. Good job, see? Want to do it again? Come on. Go out. Out. Up. And in. Good job. See, that's a new trick. Good job. Come on. And up, up. Whee! In. Yes, I'm so proud of you, girl. See, it's fun. Come on. Now don't be scared of the door, okay? It's just a panel. Yes, follow me. Come on. Come on. Yes, it's so fun, isn't it? Yay! Now let's go out. See, the door's still open. Come on. Ga je rond? Okay. That's you. Good girl. Good girl. Yay! Ga je rond? That's you. Good job. Come on. Let's try this again. Kailie. That's it. This is a trick actually I told her earlier. This is called place. It means you send the dog to a place where it's supposed to settle. Like a basket, like a mat. Come out. Good girl. And I used to throw a treat in there, and now she knows this is her place. And she's comfortable with it. Nice. Yes, you can lie down, right? Good job. Good job. Come on, Kailie. Let's go to the other one. Kailie, go play. Oh, there's the place. Good job. Come on. And your place. Gorgeous. Good dog. Come on. Come. Kailie enjoys these games. Up. Look what a big treat I have for her. Okay, I just let her eat the treat, and I'm going to wait for her here. Hopefully she will come back and we can treat her again. Well, she just passes this panel. Now you're so comfortable you don't want to leave anymore. Come, Kailie. Kailie. Here. I'll just let her settle for a while. It's okay. It's okay to sniff around. It's okay to discover, to explore. The more she sniffs and she's comfortable in there, the better it is. I left the door open, you know. Come on, Kailie. Hop. she was actually waiting for me to say, yes, you can leave. Hup! So her body language, she was actually waiting for me to give her permission to leave. She knows that. Good girl. Good girl. But here the door is a bit more open. If I stand in front of her, she might be more tempted to leave. But back there in the other enclosure, she was like, I wait till you say it's okay. Okay, come. Good girl. Oh, you're such a clever dog. She is amazingly clever. You want to do it again? Actually, I enjoy this game, but maybe we should stop now. Otherwise, it's gonna be too much. Let's try it again tomorrow. Come on. Hey, look at me. Kailie, look.